Good morning from the toy room. It is about 6 in the morning right now. Matt and I are going to be heading out to the job site again to get the footing dug today. The guys from Sun State got the excavator running last night. They said it's good to go for this morning, so we're going to head on out there and get that footing dug today. Time for another payment, which is always a good thing. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. We were supposed to be setting forms today, but the guys won't be doing that until Monday now. And that's the way it goes sometimes in construction. You know, once we get a few more spa pads, we get little jobs like that that can kind of intertwine with it, it works well because a couple guys can go out and do those little jobs. And, you know, we can squeeze them in pretty quickly. We've got one in the schedule right now. This just popped up too quickly. You know, we were planning on being there today. You need a little bit of lead time to line things up most times around here, but anyways, we'll hopefully make it a good Christmas for the guys anyways. Things are pretty tight. We had that job canceled the other day. That's hurting us pretty badly. But, you know, I believe that every time something happens like that, it's for a reason. And usually something better comes up. So just wait for something better to come up. Alright. We'll see you guys on the job site. Well, we just got on the job site. I see fighters out here to greet us. Hey, fighter.
He's a cool dog.
Very cool. And it looks like our machine's all put back together, so hopefully we can have a good day. A good productive day. We're gonna kick some butt, Matt.
I'm ready.
Let's get that laser set up and start digging some footings, huh?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
If ever that day comes around, if I get my feet on the ground, I'd make Bonnie my wife, and we'd rob this whole town. Maybe take all that money, get a boat and sail down, down where the blue, blue waters flow. Yes, this is a place I would go. We might get ourselves lost, we may never be found. If ever that day comes around. Boy, we were put here to roam, and we never did need a home. So let's shoot up this town, and let's run through the night, and take down that boat, and lead a runaway life, where the blue waters flow. Oh, this is the place we will go, and we'll be thick as thieves, run off, you and me. 'Cause boy, we were put here to roam.
the footing dug. I'm just starting on the third side now. And Matt is doing a little cleanup behind me. I'm going to check this corner out here, Matt, and just see if we're at 27 here, or close to it, 26, whatever. So it's been going pretty good. We're kind of on track. We're thinking it'd take 8 hours to do it. Oh, let me move my bucket.
28 actually.
Let me move the bucket. I'm not sure if you're sitting up there or not.
Oh, gotcha, yep.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train.
One side to go, and then we get the heck out of here.
Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're believing on the next train, babe. So take your seat. All right. Come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
Alright, we got the footings all dug. Matt is just doing a little hand work around the edges and stuff right now. You having fun, Matt?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, loads of it. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it's a good time. You know, I wish I could do it, but I had to use a stupid machine today.
Oh man.
So anyways, like I say, just a little cleanup here and there. Pretty much got them dug. This is the line for the inside of the footing. The guys will be, you know, setting forms on the outside of the footing, of course. It's looking good. Should be a piece of cake from here on out. The rough graded pad is here. We're all within about 6 inches of the top, so we'll be doing a fine grade on that before we're all said and done. It's coming together. Good afternoon from the toy room. Today we got rained out. Not in the conventional way where it was raining it all today, because it was. And we had a little sprinkle going on this morning, but and a lot of fog this morning too, actually. But it rained all weekend. We had rain on Saturday and on Sunday, and the footings on that pad just filled up with water. Some of the edges of the slab collapsed, but we had to give it at least a day to dry out. Looks like the sun is out right now, so it should be drying out pretty nicely. We're going to give it another try tomorrow morning. and hopefully that works out a little better for us. We can still make the pour date with a little luck, but if we lose any more time on this one, we're toast. So hopefully we can get it going tomorrow and get back on track. Alright, well, you have an awesome day. I'm going to take advantage of this day and do as much paperwork as possible. I'm doing estimates, I'm working on videos, I'm just throwing everything I got at it so I can spend more time in the field and hopefully we turn this into a blessing. So alright, awesomeness. See you guys later. Good morning from the toy room. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. We're going to be going to work in Oracle again today. It's actually my 47th birthday today, so happy birthday to me. I'm going to bring the kids to school quick, and then I'm going to head to my white cap and grab some rebar, and then I am off to the job site. Hopefully the guys get enough to do until I get there. I know they got a bunch of forms, and they got to check measurements, and they've probably got a cleaned slop out of the bottom of the footing, so they should have more than enough, but we'll check it out when we get there. Alright, see you guys up there. So I just got the trailer loaded up with some 4x6s that we can put in the footing for backing the truck over and driving the skid loader over and everything. We'll put it in there in the footing right on the front side. Should work out pretty good. Done it in the past. Usually we get a pump now, but times are kind of tight, so we're going to go ahead and back that truck right in. Alright, it's 8:21 and I am heading for Oracle. See you up there. Alright, I just got to the job site. Set up a camera. Just talking to myself. Just setting up a camera here. You guys are coming right along. Got a couple sides just about set, so it's looking good. What do you think, Mikey?
How you doing this morning?
How many tools have you found that you need?
I'm sorry, what?
How many tools have you found that you needed so far?
Saw for sure.
We got one of those in the back of the truck, I'm pretty sure.
I got a hand saw, but all this wood was wet.
Yeah. I never ever trust a frickin' torpedo ever before I confirm it. I don't, only because I've seen them fail so many times. I mean, it don't hurt if it's working and you can confirm it on a real level. I'm totally cool with it, but I'd never trust one just off the get-go,
Right.
And then when you carve that now, Mikey, don't carve it down more than 12 inches. Only carve it down the 12 inches you need for your form.
Alright.
I mean, unless it needs to be widened, but then your form can sit right on a ledge there. It makes it nice,
That makes sense.
I need to bring some new 2x4s for some of these, huh?
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days. And a simple.
Alrighty, I'm just leaving the job site again. I gotta go do that on-site estimate confirmation for Orville. The boys are all under control. They know what they're doing, so they should be in good shape. Alright, made it back to the hacienda. I stopped at Whitecap, got some rebars. I'm loaded up and ready to truck it on into Oracle in the morning. Agnes is not feeling well again, so we may be heading for the ER tonight. We'll see what happens, but hopefully he snaps out of it. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Good morning from the toy room. The Christmas spirit is in the air. We are heading for Oracle again. We're gonna go ahead and get it all ready today. Maybe there'll be a little bit of rebar tying left for in the morning. We have to get it basically ready for inspection today, so Pinal County can come out and tell us it's okay to pour. So the whole crew is coming. It'll be you know, coming together pretty fast. I can't imagine it being a complete and total full day. We've got to get our fine grading done, get our footings cleaned out, get our perimeter steel all in, at least lay out our mat of gator bar, and then we will be ready for sure. Gotta look the plans over again, make sure we don't need any anchors or anything like that anywhere. It sounds like they're gonna be all drilled in, but I want to look that over to make sure. Anyways, we'll see you guys up on site. Have an awesome day.
I stopped at Cabela's last night to buy some
Morning, Mike. Alright, I'm just watching a
items.
live as it arrived
And I ran into a fellow
on the job site.
contractor that I know. I didn't really know him personally, but I know his name, he knows me, I know his family. I used to work for his
Victory Outdoor Services. Hey, how's everything looking here, Mikey?
I just got started unloading stuff, but it looks good. I mean, after yesterday, I felt good about it.
Kind of a chilly morning. Kind of nice, kind of chilly. Fighter, what are you doing, Fighter? Huh? You a good boy? Oh, you feeling like a puppy today?
Well, he's a real people dog, man.
Oh,
he gets excited when you get here in the morning.
He's a lover, huh?
Yeah, he likes people. Wants somebody to get up and pay attention.
Yep, he's a good one. I got that, well, I told you on the phone last time, I got that spa pad, so.
Oh yeah, that one you said was a lot of work for a little bit of concrete.
Super hairy driveway, like a rock.
What part of town?
Sabino Canyon and Cloud.
Okay.
Super steep driveway, and then this rock wall, like at a, you know, angle like that. We're not gonna be able to get a trailer up there at all.
Well, and it's that area. It'll be tough driving stakes in there too.
Yeah, we won't have any stakes. But it's a deal where we have to remove an existing spa. It's set in the ground.
A built-in one, you said, in ground.
Yep. Yeah, it's set in, and it's like 3 feet deep, you know.
Yeah. So a lot of demo to get ready.
Yeah,
Do
and
anything.
I thought we'd bring the gantry in there, set up my gantry with the chain hoist,
Yeah.
and then try to lift it out of there, you know. But I still think it's going to be a lot of like cutting it up with a sawzall.
Yeah.
a little bit of panic sets in every time I go to lift up the bar, you know. Thinking maybe I won't be able to get out and you'll have to call the fire department.
Oh, but I mean, you know, as the day goes on, that panic can go away because, you know, you're losing weight through the day, right?
Orville and I are pretty resourceful. We can get you out of there without the jaws of life, I bet. Got one there that we can put
Other
on
than
board
a
on
few
it.
flight adjustments, this is going to be a pretty easy day.
Every day's easy.
True, true. You get her in the middle there, Mikey?
Yeah, we got it in the middle and we screwed it back off.
Alright.
Now we've got to get our quarter that we're missing here.
Yeah. You get, okay, so you're all screwed back up and everything.
Now let me go down my own. Distracted.
I see somebody's very excited about my lunch. You like it, Fighter? Huh? Are you a good boy? Yeah? I brought peanuts and Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew. You ready for some peanuts, buddy? Tequila lime. Oh, I love these 9 o'clock lunch breaks. They're always my favorite. It's so good for the camaraderie, the team building, that sort of thing, you know. I mean, I think back, you know, growing up in concrete, 9 o'clock break was always a good one. You know, everybody could relax, kind of melt into it, you know.
I really like the 9 o'clock break when we're starting at 5 or 5:30.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I mean,
It's not bad.
No, it depends. If you're working a 10-hour day, 9, noon, and 3 are good. I double work a 10-hour day. You know, so but I mean, that was always the one that was sticks out as being the relaxing one. It's early in the day. You still got a whole bunch of day left. So it's like the one that you kind of, you know, get your nutrients, all that kind of stuff. Then by the 3 o'clock lunch, you're just like something to catch your breath.
Right.
You know?
There was to it.
It's pretty awesome.
He's just
Looking for lunch.
Yeah.
That's a big ol' owl.
Not flying away, man. She threw an orange at it too. Still there.
Yeah,
The,
now like that.
I'm just looking at your chickens, huh, or your birds.
He'll reach through the wire with his claws and pull the head off your
Yeah.
chips and stuff.
He's not even a little blurry, but
Yeah, but you can, that, when he's
I wish
sitting
I
on
would've.
that shows you his size.
I wish I would have had my GoPro on when I walked out the back door that day, and
that duck.
that there was a hawk sitting on the corner of that black fence out there, you know, that dog kennel. Looking down, and all the chickens were huddled underneath the 3 turkeys. And the turkeys are just doing the stare down thing.
You know, one day we went out to the chicken coop and there was a hawk in it, trying to get out. He went in after a dove.
Yeah.
There was a dead dove.
Yeah, that's all they seem to be interested in around there usually.
Yeah. But, you know, he couldn't get out, so we had to catch him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a slightly intimidating, man. You know.
That's a sharp claw.
Yeah, and a beak. That beak will remove digits, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was in trouble though. He was in bad trouble.
Yeah. Threw a towel or something over him and then worked him, you know, once I had a hold of him, worked
Get
him
his
to the waist.
wings together and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and my son was holding him and taking pictures. And
Yeah.
let's go back to work, Mark.
Alright, so I'm gonna grease the skid steer. We do that every day. All these back ones get 1 pump. I like to clean off the very end of it. Alright, 1 pump. Pump off the very end of it. One pump. Off the very end of it. Make sure you get a full pump, like, I feel like this. There we go. We got 2 halves there. Make sure that. Yeah, that's good. I'll piece it down. Alright, she's doing good. And these ones up here get 2 each. 2 in all the front ones, 1 in all the back ones. There we go, 2 in there. All right, 1, 2.
No.
Hey, Matt, Mike, can you do something with your dog, dude? Can you tie your dog up? We could pretend this is Mike's dog and he's like Buzz and that's like Jade. Just pretend, you know. We could do a parody. That would be kind of fun to do. A parody, you know, of like Victory.
Yeah.
Like Mike would obviously be Bugs, you know, and I mean I think he would be Bugs anyways. He's 65.
I guess I haven't seen the one you're talking about.
And
It's another concrete outfit that does videos.
yeah, I think Brent would be Eric, and then you know you'd probably be like Mike or something, or Fernando or whatever. I don't know. We'd have to figure out who all the roles were, but it would be pretty hilarious. You know, have Mike come in his cut up, you know, his sleeveless t-shirt and rev up his engine. You'll have to check it out, Mikey. We got to do a viewing sometime and look at some of this stuff just for fun. You need a little? So as you can see, we fine grade a little bit differently than some others. I like to drag a board across the ground and get everything to a consistent depth. You know, everybody's got their own way of doing things. Other ways aren't better or worse or better than ours or anything. This is the way we decided to do it. But check it out.
This is the way most people in Tucson do it.
What,
Is it?
That's
Like,
all I've ever seen.
no, I mean, but a lot of people just use a string line and get it close, you know, or
Yeah, we didn't even, when I cut my teeth, of course, concrete was cheaper then, but we didn't even run a board.
you know. I mean, I just like that it's nice and uniform, easy to figure the mud is the biggest thing. You know?
Yeah, you can get your mud right on the nut.
You living in there, Mark?
quarter inch, you wind up getting almost nothing.
Whatever the heck it's gonna do, I guess sometimes.
Yeah, just make sure you run them below the string so you can see that you're not pushing on them. Is the biggest thing. Oh yeah. Made her out again. Well, not quite, but got the bar up. A little extra.
Working a shovel is probably the best diet plan I've ever seen.
Alrighty.
He was born by the roadside in a broken down carriage. Came into life on the run. Found on the doorstep of a nearby orphanage. No one saw. No one saw. You'll never know him. He is the forgotten. His name is the word undone. You'll never know him. He is the forgotten. No one's son. No one's son. no one's daughter, no one's daughter. You'll never know her, she's the forgotten in the ocean, a drop of water. You'll never know her, she's the forgotten, no one's daughter, no one's
Well, good news. So I just heard from Allison. Magnus came home with a fever yesterday, and he had just gotten done with his antibiotics, so the nurse was concerned with it possibly being RF, some kind of fever, pneumatic fever, something like that. I'm not even sure. But anyways, they went to the doctor this morning then to get him checked out, and it turns out that he does not have RF. So they did a traditional flu test. They're going to check that out. But anyways, thank you for your prayers, and I do appreciate everybody's concern about Magnus. Thank you very much. Good morning from the toy room. Matt just stopped in for a surprise visit. How's it going, Matt?
Yes, not bad. On the way, go get the cameras.
Exactly. They kind of blew it yesterday. They moved the thing before the... I like set up for the line of rebar to go in, and then they like stopped it before I did it. And so.
Oh man! Did they get the forms all put up and everything?
Yeah.
Nice.
But there's complications.
Well, I'm sure because it was all muddy. That's some serious clay.
The batter board was set up wrong, you know.
Oh, was it? No
I
problem.
was being all frickin' Mr. I trust my crew. I'm not gonna look at the plans, you know.
Right? No.
And then
why do you do
Orville
that?
sent me a detail yesterday, and I'm like,
How was it wrong?
this is slab's supposed to be 33 feet 5 inches by 27 foot 6 inches.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
No way. All I ever heard when we were putting up batter boards was just 33 and 27. That's no kidding. That's no kidding. Well, that's fun.
Okay.
Is this something we can fix? We can fix that.
We're gonna move one side out, but
Yeah.
it's inspection day, you know. So
Is it right? Okay, yeah. Well,
don't get caught. All right. See you later. I'll be up there in a little bit. Good morning from the toy room. The boys are heading for Oracle once again. We've got inspection today, and we should be pouring tomorrow. There was a little mishap. You know, I've been trying to, you know, be completely trustful of the guys, and you know, I made sure that they pulled the plans out again. I made sure they went over them. I made sure that they were on the plans and reading the plans while I was there. And I stayed back. I didn't want to be the guy that, you know, was interpreting plans for them. And it turns out that, I mean, I just looked yesterday. Orville sent me some details yesterday, and I realized that in the plans it says that the slab is supposed to be 22 foot or 27 foot 6 by 33 foot 5, and they've got it set up at 33 by 27. So it's kind of a major deal. They're gonna have to make some really fast changes. We're dealing with all very thick edges, so I mean, we're not going to be upsetting any integrity of anything. We've got, you know, minimum 12-inch form all the way around the affected sides, but still, we've got the whole crew mad scrambling up there to head off a, you know, potential problem, you know. So don't like it. It makes me think that I'm gonna have to go back into daily operations and just be the main foreman for myself again, because people's heads aren't where they're supposed to be, and it's not working. You know, this isn't the first little thing. I mean, you've been following us, you know what's going on. You know that there's been other issues that have arisen, and it's just time for me to take it back over. You know, we built this company since, you know, 2009. We started pouring concrete for people that were setting up their own stuff, and you know, up until this last couple of years, we've never torn anything out that wasn't rain related. You know, so time to go back, start back over. All the systems and everything that I've been implementing are gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to kind of go back a couple notches and start back up. So it happens, life goes on. It's all gonna work out in the end, and there's nothing to get too worried about. So moving on. Alright, we have an awesome day. We'll see you up at Oracle.
Was it a lover, or was it a dream? Or was it something more than what it seemed? I'll just sit about here in between and let you think about it. That ain't no good, that would be wrong. I know too well how the night goes long. Waiting on someone and hearing every sound.
Alright, we're at the job site. The guys are just tuning things in and fixing their screw up. So we've got, they went ahead and moved the form out 6 inches on the side. Now they're going to be moving the form out on the front. Alright guys, let's get this thing done before the inspector gets here. Does that sag in the bar back there bother you, Mikey? Or not too bad?
I'm sorry, what?
Does that sag in the bar bother you at all?
Sag in the bar? It doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, I'll fix it. I don't think it requires but one little change to fix it. That bar might be a little low.
Yeah, I think you just gotta lift that one tie up is all it is, but if you want, I mean, you know, I hate to be a stickler.
I can tell you, it's agonizing.
I hate to be a stickler.
It says it's 27 by 33 and 2 inches.
Yeah, that's the building itself. See, when you look at the plan here, it shows quite extensively what it all is.
Yeah, I was trying to get the
So the building is from the outside to outside.
Yeah, like 10 feet long.
Is you know, right to the outside of the building.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. That's right as that track, you know.
Okay, yeah. 27.
And then 33.2 is right to the outside of the track.
Gotcha.
The kicker here is that they're drilling in the anchors.
Right. Oh, they're drilling them in, and I can
Yeah.
have them preset.
And in order to drill them in, they need to be 4.5 inches away from the edge.
Oh, I see.
See right here, that's 4.5 to the center of the thing. And then you see how far that's set in.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
this little notch is an optional detail.
Right.
We're not doing that, but we
Okay.
still have to be outside of it 4.5 inches.
Right. So what is our?
So the
our
building is going to
dimensions
sit.
then? What is our dimensions then?
So then you go to the plan here, and it shows you what you need to be, and it's 27'6"
27.
by 33.5.
33.
That's outside. Optional 1.5 sheeting ledge.
Right.
That has nothing to do with the
Right.
size.
Yeah. It's still the same size.
Yeah. Because of this right here.
Right.
That 4.5 inches. If you get too close to the edge, it'll blow the edge out.
Right. Right.
All right, boys. Can we get it done before the inspector comes? Yeah. Cause
From the form or from the bar?
from the form 23.
I bet you hope.
Where's these screws at?
Yeah, there he is.
I got him over here, Brett. We got our guy here now, which is good.
You like the smell of that paint?
It does. I huff it. Oh my god.
We should get a tent that we can go into.
I got a baggie you can use.
For lunch break, just crawl. Everybody crawls in the tent.
We just need a
Yeah,
cloth
sounds
and a
good.
plastic
Might not
bag.
ever make it out, but let's wait till this official county guy leaves before we go huffing our paint. Unless he wants in on it.
Going good.
He brought
How
a
you
bag
doing
and
today?
some paint, he can get in there. Okay.
Should have everything you need ready to look at. We're gonna set this for him after the truck. Yeah, there it is right there.
That's
Let me, you
pretty
need one
standard.
for the
Shoot over
Yeah.
floors.
Yep.
And they're
What does it say?
big too.
12 inches in the ground.
What's up, buddy? Go with the this marking or
Yeah. We're gonna put a grid in here too, but that's not in the plan, so we figured we'd save that and we could do it today.
Shop. This is actually overkill just for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The biggest thing here.
Very much weight on this at all.
No, it's not gonna be bad at all. No. And this we ordered a 5-inch floor instead of a 4. We're doing a rebar grid. You know, he can park it as heavy as he wants to in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Better to do it that way though than to just build a half-ass piece of garbage, you know.
You know, if you see a big gap when her
Yeah, it looks good, man. Where are you guys out of?
Out of Tucson.
Tucson?
Yep.
No, they're out of our mind.
Yep. Yeah, we come up here about once every 10 years.
Is that right? Are you guys still keeping busy or so?
Just hanging in there, you know.
Yeah,
You think you're about out of work, and then all of a sudden something comes in, and you know, but it's like that.
It's getting slower.
It is, and I mean, it's some of it just Christmas. You know, every year we get a little of that.
Yeah, but I go by like on my tracks, like Saddlebrook Ranch.
Yep.
They compared to last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. I
yeah,
can.
they only sold like 2. And it would say 20 or 30 last year.
Yep. No,
Yeah,
it's
they have
different.
stacks, but the ones that'll be buying will be people with cash.
Yep. All right. So are we all right to pour it in the morning?
Those are good.
Okay. Good.
That truck will get in there and shit. I've seen them get in worse places than this.
Yeah. Once we get all these vehicles out of here, it opens up pretty good. So.
What's the concrete going for now around here?
We're using a 4,000 with fiber, and it's probably going to be about 245 delivered.
Okay.
Per yard.
That's not too bad then. I mean, compared to, yeah, it could be a lot worse. Well, it's cheaper as you get closer to the city, though, isn't it?
Yeah. You're getting a delivery fee out here, you know, but still,
Yeah, a decent.
you know, it's gone up quite a bit in the last year. I'd have to look back and see, but I pull up estimates to look at, and the concrete will be at 165. You know.
That's what I remember that when it was at the low. Yeah, 165.
Yeah.
God, I remember when it used to be like 38.
I remember. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was a long time ago.
I remember when my boss was bitching because it went from 32 to 36 or something.
I remember that.
Oh, he was crying.
You guys have a good one.
Thank
All right, if you get bored in the morning, you want to get your boots dirty or something, we'll be here.
I can't stop telling lies to me, myself, and I. No matter how I try to medicate or meditate, the truth will always die. A loaded gun, a setting sun. Yeah, my daddy was the same. I wouldn't take a lucky break if you rubbed it in my face. Go away. Liar, liar, pants on fire. If you ever need a friend, just call me and I'll pretend. I will tell you what you wanna hear. You're beautiful, I believe in you. Whisper in your ear. A loaded gun, a setting sun. Yeah, my daddy was the same. I wouldn't take a lucky break if you rubbed it in my face. I walk away. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
With oil, you don't need to put very much on the form, as long as you oil them the night before. Just go right along the top here. And by the morning, soak all the way down to the bottom. Craziest damn thing I've ever seen. Alright, getting pretty much done here. The boys are gonna finish tying this rebar, put the caution tape back up, tidy up the job site, put some dunnage in the footing, and then they'll be done for the day. I'm gonna get back to the office and get some work done.
Video bag or your truck or where you want it?
Yeah, go ahead and set it there. Yeah. So we'll check you out in the morning. We're gonna be coming back here by 7 a.m. Get it dumped. Alright. Check you later. Alright, guys.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. Neon lights in the fast lane light, riding high, reaching for the sky.